Couple bodies from the club dealing with this hangover.
Sweet pussy sadness.
Oh boy, because is getting wet. Oh shit! I was trying to once again think of a Partisan Fontaine lyric, but I had nothing. I'm sorry. Yes, let it rain down on me. Let it rain down on me.
Fucking Section 8 sex symbol.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting myself together. Today has just been a day from hell, and I'm actually just trying to pull it all together right now while dealing with work at the exact same time.
That's what she said.
I don't believe she did.
Shout out all the single mothers out there.
Welcome, everybody, to the Hangover Podcast. I am your host, Trey, a.k.a. Walter White.
Boy, you better get that checked out.
A.k.a. Salty the Miracle Squirrel. You goddamn right. I'm back for another week, guys.
Let's see if we can put Joe on the spot. And it's your boy, Mr. TRTL, coming at you live. Your mama favorite light skin. Your baby mama favorite stepdaddy. Nothing. I knew it.
No, I'm more
sitting to my left does not do good under pressure.
I was more thinking like, I hate that light skin shit, bro. Like, I'm just like, you let this nigga on your show. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody can do an intro.
I'm saying, it's your boy Average Joe, man. Y'all already know what it is.
God
And
damn
then
it.
sitting to his right,
Get poo.
Shout out Ryan Reynolds.
oh man, today I am drinking Crown Royal Peach because that is my liquor of choice for tomorrow for the 4th of motherfucking July.
I still gotta go get my bottle. I'm sleep.
Yeah?
Big sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we're all there.
I don't even want to think the word bottle.
Had a rough
I think
night?
I'm gonna go get some of that fucking that McQueen
Oh, that was at the store?
shit that was the Wiz gin.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try that shit out. I ain't never tried it before.
I might go get some of that bamboo then.
Yeah, they got all 3 bottles. They got the clear bottle, the dark black bottle, and the new white bottle that just came out. I think that's just white rum.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah, that bamboo, that shit dope.
Yeah.
Y'all keep talking. I gotta finish this message.
Fix your mic, Jack.
God damn it! Every fucking week, you
That's because you want to fucking hold it like it's your dick.
I don't mean to do it like that.
I mean,
but
it's white and small. We get it.
That's Girth Brooks, baby.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
That's
So,
what you call your dick, Girth Brooks.
don't worry about what I call my dick. With that being
Oh,
said,
mine, Mr. President.
we got some
I salute mine.
we got
After we done,
we got some top fans, ladies and gentlemen. Top fans, do. Here we are with our fans that are on top. I'm working on it.
bam,
We're gonna get it there for 8 months. We have Mr.
damn, son.
Jason Different.
So you gotta get that little.
That's something fucked up in my throat.
I'm smoking them cools, nigga.
Yeah,
Pause.
I'm trying to do something. Damn. For 7 months, we have Mr. I don't know what podcast he runs anymore. Larry Frederick.
I think he got 2 of them joints coming.
I don't know, but he gonna have to explain himself. I gotta hear how this went. I want the scoop.
Yep. Now we gotta get him in.
Yep.
I want the scoop.
You
scoop
get the call out, sir.
Scoop-a-doo. 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 With your mother for a butt like that. Something. I was never salt and pepper. I'm not even gonna front.
I'm gonna call and cut you out.
For 6 months, we got Mr. Devin Whitmore, Mrs. Asia Donaldson, and Mr. Matt Trenchino. Mr. See you floating at the bottom of a pool with cement shoes. Fucking fly in here. Turtle had a couple before we got started, ladies and gentlemen.
Trying to add to the screams and shit.
For 3 months, we have Mrs. Alexis Schaefer.
Hell, she climbing the ranks.
She up there?
Yep.
She doing good? And then not for 1 month, it says for 4 weeks, we have Sean Milligan.
Yep.
Ooh, shit.
He said it was gay, so what?
Oh, no. Anyway.
Remember happened in the backyard.
Damn. Why you gotta do that, son? All right, so it looks like we have a little bit of an ad to start with, so we're going to go ahead and get that out of the way.
Running white chocolate.
All right, so guys, do you like what we do? Do you also want to do what we do? You can't do it. Anyway, well, we want to shout out our friends over at Buzzsprout.com today. So check it out, guys. Buzzsprout is your everything you need podcast home base. You want your podcast listed on every major streaming service? Buzzsprout got you. You want you want analytics to see where and who is listening to your show? Guess what? Buzzsprout got you. You don't know where to even start. What kind of equipment you need? Where in your mom's house do you need to record this? Buzzsprout got you.
We're not in his mom's house.
They have tons of monthly options to make sure you pay for only what you need and what works for you. You need to check out the link in the description in the show this week, and you can sign up and support the show. And after you've paid for your second month of Buzzsprout, they give you a $20 Amazon gift card to show their appreciation. What more do you need? You're getting free money after you pay somebody. You're getting free money after you pay. You know what? What more do you need? One more time. You got to click the link in the show notes to start your podcast the right way with a company that cares about you getting your message across to the world. And you can also support the show by signing up using our link, which is also, once again, where is it, Turtle?
Buzzsprout.
It's in the description.
Oh.
It is in the
I thought
description.
you wanted me to say the website.
It is going to be the link to support the show will be in the show notes this week. Click on that link, sign up for Buzzsprout.com, and tell them the Hangover sent you, man. Get your fucking podcast started the right way. Still there. Yeah.
Fucking cat hair stuck in your throat.
God damn it. So, how was everybody's week?
Oh, it was all right. You know, did shit. Getting ready for this big old 4th tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Joseph?
Throw some meats on the grill and whatnot.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I did was daydream about nachos tomorrow.
Ooh, nachos? Are y'all making nachos?
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, the 4th of July party we're going to be having at your house that we're all inviting. We're going to invite all the fans of the Hangover podcast.
Even that guy in France.
Even the guy in France.
Yeah.
La vous français.
We'll have French fries. Chips.
Good Lord.
But like chips. Dead ass.
Yeah, you know what we did this week? We became a part of the solution, ladies and gentlemen.
Us?
No, me and Nicole.
I'm pretty sure me and Joe would never be part of the solution.
No, we are part of the solution.
According to Donald Trump.
We went and got our little vaccines.
Oh, man.
We went and got our little vaccinations.
Once again, me and Joe will never be part of the solution.
No, like I think somebody made a good point not too long ago. Like black people were the experimentation in America for far too long. So if every white person in America gets vaccinated, that should be enough for what is that? Herd immunity.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I mean, I don't.
They are the majority.
You know,
sticking me, bitch. Fuck that.
No, hey, you remember that night that Turtle got us jumped on Bourbon Street? You remember that?
No.
You don't remember that night?
No.
I remember the night we saved your ass on Bourbon Street.
That's exactly what happened. You remember how the next day a couple of us were sore? Mm-hmm. That's how my arm feel right now. It was very close. My arm a little sore from
So
getting.
what you're saying is you ain't gonna make it to that second ad.
I might make it to the second ad. We'll see. Before I start growing horns. All right. So, do we have anything pressing this week that y'all wanted to talk about?
Man, let the girl run. That's all I got to say.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right. Y'all want to start here?
That's all I got to say. Let the girl run.
I was thinking that shit too.
You know what? Actually, you know what? People don't give Joe enough credit for being as great as he is at what he does. So I'm going to let Joe quarterback this subject. Go.
Camera's on you.
Hi. Nah, man. Basically, she ran for the USA, huh?
Yeah. She was running for the Olympic trials for the U.S. team.
Yeah, because I didn't know if she was like still at LSU or anything. Because honestly, like
That's where she came from, though. Yeah. She came from LSU.
Well, pretty much. I mean, they banned her from the Olympics because she tested positive for marijuana.
Yep.
Which isn't a performance enhancement drug.
According to them, let them fucking tell it. I tell you what, we actually told my last weed story on this show, if I'm not mistaken. Guess what? Nothing about that was enhancing.
I don't know, bro. You was looking at yourself from across the room.
Oh no, that was a different night. But yeah, man. Fuck. I don't even want to like give it its power because from what I heard, she's only suspended for 30 days. Correct?
When the Olympics start.
Yeah, but I'm about to say, but that could still put her out of the trials. Man.
Well, I know a lot of people. I didn't get to see everything, but I saw some people celebrating because they said they were only going to make it a 30-day
She's the obvious
suspension.
last leg that we need to get the gold medal.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Let's not even play. She is officially the fastest person in the fucking world.
The reason I think that shit needs to stop is because number one, all right, so they try to make it like a blanket, like no drugs at all, weed included, correct?
Yeah.
So like you can't do coke, you can't do heroin, you can't do anything like that. I think you should be allowed to. You want to do some heroin and try to run a 100-yard sprint? Go for it. 100-meter sprint?
See
do it.
Try.
Impress me.
And then what kicked me about it was she didn't even like smoke the shit. It was an edible, and it was literally the day after her mama died.
After she found out her mother died from a fucking reporter.
Yeah.
Give the girl a break,
Yeah.
man. Like
Yeah.
I don't, man.
Yes.
And like I said, I've known people to do way worse for way less. You know what I mean? Like, like resort to like fucking like heroin or some shit like that for not even a death in a family because
because it's Tuesday.
Yeah, somebody like broke your heart. I told you fuck you or some shit. Like, no, the world no longer makes sense.
Now I'm a crackhead.
Yeah.
And
What did he just grabbed the throttle and was like, ah!
the only thing I did see that I did have kind of like a moment about was Michael Phelps.
Yeah.
Somebody brought up that Michael Phelps also got popped for smoking weed while he was an Olympian, and they took everything from that man.
Yeah, they took all his medals away.
And he didn't even test for it.
They
it wasn't in his
fucking
system.
picture.
Yeah.
Get a picture of it. So with that, I can understand why
But they
Kellogg
recently
dropped him. You know what I'm saying?
But they recently gave him all that back.
Did they?
Yep.
Oh, word.
He got. I know. I went on his
All his
Twitter.
accolades.
I know he's got a fucking Reese's cup deal.
Yep.
For damn sure. Every third tweet is fucking Reese's.
Yep.
But I mean, I don't know, man. It's just, and I know like I've been told shit for this before, but I feel like you do have to look at shit on a case by case basis. It's like, yeah, you caught that one girl out partying, smoking weed, and now she's trying to come run the next day, and it's like, okay, yeah, man, I don't think you take this seriously.
She didn't even run the next day.
But what I'm saying
She
is
ran
like
a week later.
But what I'm saying is you got that, and then on the other hand, it's like, okay, this girl's mom just found out that this girl just found out her mother was dead from a reporter, and now we're finding out that she's testing positive for pot. Never has before.
Right.
But now all of a sudden, after she gets all of this crazy news, you know what? Maybe we should let that shit slide.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that's my stance on it. Let the girl run, man.
Yeah. If it ain't crack, let her on the track.
Facts.
If it's crack, let her on the track. You wanna know why? Because you ain't about to catch no crackhead, dog.
You think she fast now? Shit.
One of the favorite things that I did see.
Put on the track and chase her.
One of my favorite things I did see.
Either that or put $1 in front of her on a string.
One of my favorite things that I did see was somebody said they were like, now imagine that you got somebody that's gonna take her spot, knowing damn good and well there's somebody else in the world that's way better than you and could do it higher than a motherfucker.
Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. High as shit out there like, yep. I don't even feel my feet moving.
Fucking race been over.
Am I even running? Am I even running right now?
She's standing in place and shit like, huh?
I think we're parked.
Oh, there's still the warm up? Fuck.
And what's her name? Sha'Carri Richards?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, let that girl run, dog. That shit's stupid as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't understand why. And I know I feel like we touch on this at least 2-3 times a month. I don't understand why weed is still being considered a fucking thing, especially because like now, like the fucking Phelps shit happened back in what 08, 09? Like
I don't remember.
Exactly, it was that long ago. Like
Yeah.
now, weed
Shit,
is
shout out 2022. Louisiana gonna be medical, smokable.
exactly. So why we got 17 plus fucking states that are allowing people to smoke weed. But now this girl can't run because she smokes weed. I don't understand.
It's because it don't make no damn sense. The only thing they can say is rules are rules. And by the way, you motherfuckers that keep saying that and saying that girl's an idiot, shut the fuck up, please.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Right. Because if your mama ain't dead and you ain't experienced the same shit, you ain't got no business to speak on it.
And especially finding out the way that she did.
Facts.
We got to keep harping on that. That is a
Facts.
thing. Like, that's happened a lot.
So after winning this amazing race, how are you dealing with the death of your mother? What?
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck?
Bitch,
Ooh.
look at that reporter ain't get stuffed the fuck out. She looked like she could beat a bitch up with the nails on.
Who was
and not
that?
break one of them.
That was, oh, God, yeah, them long-ass fucking nails.
Yeah, she be out in that bitch glammed up, yo. Fucking makeup.
Lashes.
Yeah. Glam the fuck up.
I'm trying to remember who
That's
it was.
how she won the race. The lashes hit first. She blinked.
Reached her hand out and fucking nails crossed it.
Now, they had somebody that I was listening to, like, the podcast. It was like a true crime podcast. And they had somebody that, like, they had reporters that were literally, like, giving, like, not telling people that they were reporters, like, to get information about the victims so they could call the families and be like, hey, by the way, we found out your daughter's dead. How are you feeling about that? And they're like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, so shit like that happens all the fucking time. And it's like, now y'all gonna get mad at a little girl for just eating an edible?
Yep.
Man,
Eating an edible.
and dude, athletes are fucking humans too, bro. Like the amount of focus that they have to like keep throughout the fucking years, and then like you slip up and eat a fucking edible. Like, come on, dog. They're fucking human. Like they have emotions and shit like that.
I'm gonna laugh if the edible she didn't even know she was eating. That'd have been some shit if like she was just somewhere upset, mad.
Nigga was like, here, you want a cookie?
Look, bro, I just made a fresh. You know what'll make you feel better? I got a fresh batch of brownies, and I think you're gonna fucking love them. You want to know why? Because tomorrow's a new day, and you're a new you. So why don't you go ahead and eat this brownie, man? And you know what? Everything's gonna be okay. And she's just sitting there like, motherfucker, I do love chocolate.
You know, Coach said I could do carbs today.
Next thing you know, she floating outside of her fucking body.
Mama?
Because if there's one thing I do know, edibles are not a regulated business.
No.
The one you ate last week ain't as strong as the one you're going to eat this week. Man, they're made by potheads. Who are not always a bunch you can count on.
How much butter? Half. Half what?
Bro, how high are you? I'm like 5'8". On a good day. God damn it. Yeah, man, let the girl run. And if you support not letting the girl run,
He said it was gay, so what?
that's it. That's all I got to say about that.
Facts.
Oh, man. What else we got this week? What other fuck shit happened besides T.I. calling out Eminem for a versus battle?
Oh, I think that'll be lit.
Yeah.
You know what?
I think who he called out the first time? It was Jeezy he called out the first time.
Jeezy, yeah. Him and
gave
Jeezy
him
was supposed
Gucci.
to go at it, but
I was kind of mad they didn't do that.
Because, well, for something happened. Yeah, T.I. couldn't go for some reason.
And also, how could you pass up the ratings of getting Jeezy and Gucci on the same fucking stage?
That is also very
you know what I'm
true.
saying? Like,
That is also
T.I. and
very
Jeezy is
true.
partners.
Right, and I'm sick of watching friends battle.
Right.
Like, that's why even the Soulja Boy and Bow Wow thing happened. Like, I remember back when y'all fucking hated each other.
Right.
Couldn't
I'm
we
pretty
still
sure
be?
they still hate each other. They were just being cute for the cameras.
You think so?
Yeah. You know Bow Wow. He's pretty PC. He's very TV trained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Don't
ain't
fuck up too often unless it's like on that fucking reality TV show, the Grown Up Hip Hop.
Oh, when he try to get
That's
on
the only
Instagram.
time you catch Bow Wow in rare form.
You let Bow Wow. Don't let Bow Wow on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
He ain't got that kind of money.
Nope.
He ain't got that kind of money. Bow Wow challenge. But yeah, man.
He did a few seasons of Growing Up Hip Hop now. He got him with PJ.
But
Either
one
that or
of the
the show
things,
got him with
one of the things I was thinking, the show probably got him one. But one of the things I was thinking about was, I mean, and I try not to be this person, even though I am obviously gonna be wildly biased because Eminem was the great white hope for other white people growing up listening to hip hop. And do you think M hit for hit would stand a chance against T.I.?
Hit for hit, no.
No.
Because
I
that's
appreciated the call out, but hit for hit, no.
yeah, because that's how I'm looking at it. It's just like I don't feel
He's got
like,
now. I'm not gonna say M ain't got like some deadly ones in the chamber that he can hit you with. And you
oh,
be
he
like,
played till I
fuck.
collapse. He played
You
till
know
I
what I'm
collapse
saying?
one time. The whole building gonna burn
Right, I'm
down.
about to say like he'll play that one that you wasn't thinking of, and you be like, "Fuck, I forgot he did that." You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like, he's
right.
got so many tracks with other people too. You know what I'm saying? Not just his own work that he's done. even from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? He could pull up some wild shit and be like, "Oh fuck, I forgot that existed."
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where T.I., you can kind of like call out what his next move should be. That's what I was doing Bow Wow. Like Soulja Boy's fucking songs was more of a like surprise because I was like, fuck, I forgot he had that.
Yeah.
Like when he played Donk, I was like, shit.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, he fucking started steezing out to that pretty boy swag. I was like, oh shit.
Oh man, yeah. Because I mean, that's the thing when it comes to T.I. I do think T.I. is a great. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I do think that he like now you're looking at somebody like Eminem, who is the highest selling rap artist of all time.
Period.
You would sit there and think like, okay, obviously T.I. doesn't stand a chance. But if you really stop and think about it, like
T.I. got bangers.
most of his songs from Paper Trail alone
He got
would
bangers.
be a problem for Eminem. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Like, I mean, what did he drop? King, T.I. versus T.I.P., Paper Trail, like those three, banger after banger after banger.
Yeah.
Like,
even before that, Urban Legend.
what I'm talking about, just those three were like
yeah,
some of his
Urban
highest rated. Oh
You know what
God,
I'm saying?
I'm Serious was dope. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like,
That was the debut.
yeah,
Yeah, T.I. would definitely get people up more than M would, because like getting them bangers and them club bangers and shit like that, he'll definitely get people up. But
As
like,
soon as niggas here, I got my beat down low.
yeah,
down low. Bitch, I'm getting hype right now just thinking about it.
yeah, M loses that round.
Yeah, right.
Off back.
So I mean, I
The only ones he might take is if he fucking play Whatever You Like. What's another one? Because there was a couple of them. I was like, all right, T.I.
'Cause
you
I
being
also-
a simp, nigga.
I also
we
feel
know
like
this is not you.
I also
Stop
feel like
lying.
with Eminem, it's like he's definitely got like some bangers, but it also feels like with Eminem, he's got like some that are like they were fun to listen to.
Right.
Like what's he gonna do is like T.I. finishes "You got whatever you like," and then Eminem
He hit
goes,
you with
"Hold on,
Monster."
stop.
What?
No, hold on.
He take that whole shit.
Hold on. And then Eminem goes, "Hold on, you made a song for the bitches. I made a song for the bitches. You ain't never seen a ass like that. The way you move it, you make my pee go. Doing, doing, doing." It's like,
Yeah.
all right, M, you lose that one.
The way she moves is like
A ballet dancer.
See, but I think Eminem would be smart enough to hit him with something like Monster.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Featuring Rihanna. You know what I mean?
Monster would be hard to stop, dog.
That is no way you out singing Rihanna, T.I. You know what I'm saying? They better not let. They should. If that would have happened, Eminem would have to go first.
Yeah.
Just because they would have to let T.I. rebuttal. Because if Eminem has the opportunity to rebuttal every time, it's gonna be a fucking killover. It's gonna be a killover.
Yeah, because I mean, again, like I fucking love T.I., but I just don't know. Like again, I don't know who. I mean, unless they did like a Renegade type verses, like Jay-Z versus Eminem, that'd be cool to
That'd
me.
be a little more
That'd be cool to me.
of a battle. I feel like.
You know what I'm saying? But like with T.I., I don't know who would be a good matchup with T.I. Who do you think would be a good matchup with T.I. for a versus battle? Like,
That's a toughie.
yeah, because I would say Jeezy.
Tiger.
You don't get the fuck out of
I
here.
don't know, nigga. Man.
Yeah, but I say
Wayne.
Wayne would be dope.
Wayne.
Wayne
Because-
would be dope.
Well, I mean,
Ross.
you know, they buddy, but you know T.I. still gonna talk his shit.
Of
You know what I'm saying?
course, of course. I thought T.I. and 50 Cent would have been good.
I think
T.I. would have washed him,
Yeah, definitely.
but I think the shit
'Cause
talking would have been
As
amazing.
soon as he's done with fucking
Get Rich or Die
Get Rich or
Trying.
Die Trying, I mean, what you got? Money on my mind, nigga. That's about it.
He gonna do a Soulja Boy and just play "I Get Money,"
you know what I'm
and
saying?
like 4 times. Yeah, so I mean,
Or like fuck, who I was gonna say?
I said Ross.
Yeah, Ross would be a good one.
Ross would be really good.
That'll be a good
It
one.
took me. It's funny because it's
Or
actually,
even Meek. I'd take Meek. Meek
yeah.
versus T.I. That'd be a good one.
Ooh,
That'd be a good one.
yeah, because I gotta admit,
T.I., I hope you're listening. We got some. I mean, we may not have that many motherfucking followers and shit, but we got some good ideas cooking over here. You gotta be writing this
'cause
down somewhere.
I don't think M would be like a good opponent because like I it's different vibes.
Somebody see this YouTube video and tag T.I.
Bro.
Tell him we got some shit we need to talk about. If the proceeds work out, you know, we just want 1%. That's all we need. I guarantee you his bag big enough. All we need is 1%.
I didn't even know that shit missing.
Niggas probably get like $200K for doing that shit. Nigga,
Yeah.
1% of $200K, that's $2,000. That's real quick. Give me that.
yeah, because I feel like when you,
You gonna give it to charity anyway. Fuck.
I shut down a lot whenever I heard My man got his first booking.
Hell.
Hey. My man got his first booking. The guy that we work with, he just opened his first business and he got his first little booking, man. Congratulations, dog.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I think T.I. and Wayne would probably be the best one. Because I don't know who would be good to go against Wayne. But I think Wayne would be good to go with T.I.
Right.
Because, I mean, but then again, I also just feel like you can't beat Wayne.
You can.
You think so?
If you play it right, and he don't.
Yeah, I was about to say, like...
Because there was a few of them where... Because at the beginning, Soulja Boy was in the lead, nigga.
Yeah.
Soulja Boy was taking Bow Wow.
Not hard.
You know what I'm saying?
But then,
And then he started making it hard for him. You know what I'm saying? Pause. That was...
and like you said about like who goes first and shit like that, I think Soulja Boy lost that a lot because he went first.
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely one of those situations. It definitely depends on who goes first.
Yeah.
Like how Gucci opened up with the diss right out the gate, talking about how he killed your dead homie, nigga. What? I'm about to shoot this bitch up. Fuck this battle. What?
I'm about to go to war, nigga.
Oh, yeah, man. So, yeah, I definitely like the way some of these verses... What got me was I didn't even know T-Pain and Lil Jon had a versus battle.
Yeah, that was when it was just
idea.
the producer.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the first one? That was when it was small, like when niggas was still doing like live videos.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The first one was...
We watched that shit, remember?
Yeah, I thought that was the first one.
No, the first one was Swizz and Timbaland.
Yep,
That's
they
how
the
I
ones
got
who started
Oh.
it. Yep. It's their business now.
All right.
Yeah.
Does my mic sound clear?
Yeah, you good.
All right.
All right. So, with that being said, we
Said that
have...
with it being.
Lil Kim called out Nicki Minaj.
Yes, she did.
For the versus battle.
Yep.
All right, well, y'all talk about that real quick. I got to make a run.
All right, bet. Yeah, man, fucking. I think that'd be pretty dope though, cause like you think about it, there's not too many females in Kim's era that could fuck with her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Foxy Brown had a run, but she was nowhere near Lil Kim's level of, you know what I'm saying, female rapper. She got close, and then something happened.
Yeah.
I think somebody pulled the cord on something, and shit just went awry. But
was she getting the same feedback as Kim, Foxy?
Foxy, nah.
'Cause I know Kim had like niggas like bumping her shit too.
Yeah,
like,
facts. That's what I'm saying. Well, and see, that's what helped Foxy Brown get that edge is Nas picked her up.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So niggas was like, well, if Nas say she cold, she got to be cold.
Yeah, this nigga wrote the Bible, you know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Facts. So so basically the Foxy Brown era only lasted like I think it was maybe 2 albums.
Really?
Maybe. Well, no, you think about it, I've been thinking about it now. Trina, Lil Kim and Trina, that'll be a fucking fire versus.
Damn, I forget about Trina.
Always forget about Trina. Always forget about Trina,
How?
dog. How? Right, exactly.
Damn.
The baddest bitch.
Damn, yeah. Kim could
Just
have.
holler back, that ass too fat. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, because I think I don't want to say Nicki will win, but I think Nicki will win that shit.
Yeah, I mean, if you judge off I feel like if you judge off of the crowd of who watches versus now,
Yeah.
it'll probably be Nicki. But they do be having some old school throwbacks that do well. Like the, who the fuck was Teddy Riley versus, man? God damn it. It was Teddy Riley versus somebody, and people tuned in for that shit. I mean, granted, they was able to tell, like, all right, old niggas, hurry up.
Right,
You know what I'm
right. Yeah, that's and like I mean like me and you will go crazy to Lil Kim, but like a lot
Right.
of people who watching, you know what I'm saying? People even in the audience they'll be like,
What?
I don't know this shit, you know
right,
what I mean?
facts.
But Nicki put on some shit, they be like, ah.
Because it's two different generations. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Whether Lil Kim want to admit it or not, getting up there ain't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. You know. I don't. You know. I'm saying shit.
Better chill out, boy.
Queen B, come down here and fuck a nigga up.
Bruh.
I ain't mean no disrespect.
Yeah, Nicki should definitely go up against like Cardi or some shit.
Nah, them hoes be fighting on stage. Hoes be fighting on stage.
Who you think will win?
Because you got to think about it. The Nicki ain't the one you got to really worry about. It's going to be Cardi ratchet ass talking all that shit. It is going to bring that shit out of Nicki. Because you know that bitch was living up there in Brooklyn after she left Trinidad. You know, the hood turned her out up there.
Yeah, it'll be good. It'll definitely be good given like the art you be given, but
Yeah,
I just think it's two different vibes.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, on that one too, though, the Nicki versus Cardi, I think Nicki would take that just because she got more than her right now. You know what I'm saying? More hits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
you think about it, Nicki been around for a hot minute now. You know what I mean? Like 2008. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nicki hit the scene. Cardi B only been popping since like 2016, 2017.
Yeah, but what summer that was when she dropped Buku shit?
That was that Bodak Yellow summer. That was the year she dropped. That was after the I think that was like 2018.
Yeah.
That was because her first mixtape did numbers, but that second one went crazy, and that's what got her on. She was able to, and then she did the Bodak Yellow track, and that took the fuck off.
Yeah.
Fucking something about, I think, Bad Bitch Chronicles 2, something like that. Something.
Yeah. Yeah. Like we were saying with T.I., he could have called out somebody else. Kim could have called out some, like you said, Trina.
Yeah.
Called out fucking Trina.
Facts, for sure.
That'd have been the same vibe and like some hype
sure.
shit.
For sure. Yeah, I just think with the her and Nicki thing, it'd be too much of a generational gap. Like as
Yeah.
far as like crowd wise.
Hell
like,
yeah.
It'd be
Ooh.
too biased, you know what I'm saying? Of course the younger people gonna lean more towards Nicki just because, that was our shit. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers who like hip hop, they gonna try to dabble in both, and then the older heads are gonna be like, it's Lil Kim. What the fuck you talking about? Had a poster on my wall. Look at that pussy every morning.
That fucking poster, dog.
Everybody who know the Lil Kim poster I'm talking about, nigga. Fucking know.
Comment that bitch when we share a pod. I missed that fucking poster.
Every nigga know what the fuck we talking about.
Fucking right.
Even some females. Y'all know.
Uh-huh.
Y'all know. Y'all probably recreated the shit. She was the first one. It should be knees like Lil Kim, not knees like Megan.
Shit.
That hoe said I could make a Sprite can disappear in my throat. What? What?
Peanut butter is nothing. Peanut butter is nothing.
Oh, suck a golf ball through a water hose, boy. What?
Damn. That poster really got me fucked up. Fucking right.
Oh, man. What else the fuck we got on together?
I don't know. Man, I wrote down Buku shit.
T.I. calls out Eminem. Nicki calls out Lil Kim. What? What that? Lil who on TikTok? Lib on TikTok?
Lib on TikTok talking about the vaccination. We should
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we can wait till Scott get back for
we'll
that
wait
shit
till-
with his newly vaccinated ass.
Yeah.
He can come back and do that.
Fucking.
Bill Cosby free.
Oh. Zip, zap, doop, drop, doop,
Wait,
doop.
I don't think we should do that.
Yep, don't do the button with the thing in the wall.
Just stay off of the buttons. Yeah, why did he get free again?
Honestly, I have no idea. I was so busy looking at all the fucking memes. I have no clue as to why he was released.
I asked
Did
somebody.
we have an article in the group message about that shit?
I'm sure we did, but like I asked somebody because people was bitching about it. So I asked them. I was like, why did he like get free or whatever? And she replied that he didn't do process or some shit like that. Like
The conviction was thrown out. Let's see. TMZ says. If he says. Oh, goddamn it! I gotta click the little media thing. Hey, yo, Facebook group message is ass. You can't ever go back and just look at something that was like 3-4 days old.
fuck no.
That should be so trash. God damn it! Look into this shit. See, I feel like an old nigga looking at this shit. I don't even know how this works no more. But yeah, I mean the conviction was thrown out, so I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, he wasn't given like.
Why was conviction thrown out on Bill Cosby? Google. That's our research team, yo. Shout out Google.
Oh, my phone about to fucking die.
Sound like a personal problem. The jury convicted Mr. Cosby of 3 counts of aggravated indecent assault against said females. There's not much else. We know this part. Motherfucker, tell me why I got overturned. God damn it. The court's decision seemed likely to end in Pennsylvania case. Legal experts said in while more than 50 women across the nation accused Mr. Cosby of sexual assault and misconduct, statutes of limitations in their cases makes further prosecutions unlikely. Holy shit. Oh, damn, the good old statute of limitations. For y'all who don't know what the statute of limitations is when you commit a crime several years ago and can finally talk about it. So, like, say if I talk about stealing candy from the store when I was like 6. They can't do me shit now. Why? Because I was 6. Eat my dick. You know what I'm saying? I can go up into the store right now because they still open and be like, yo, I stole from y'all niggas a boo-coo. Boo-coo. And they can't do a fucking thing about it but tell me not to come back in that bitch no more. That's it. That's it. They can't call the police. They can't file no nothing. They can't get me convicted of being a little child thiefery.
Those sticky fingers.
None of that shit. So that's basically, I'm assuming that's what it was. He might have served the time for whatever they was initially going for, but statute of limitations, all of the other women, it just, I guess it didn't. That's probably what happened with the initial one, if I'm being honest, or maybe I read that wrong.
And how many?
That's basically what it was. They were saying because it happened so long ago, statute of limitations.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
So how long he was in there? Like 3 years?
Yeah. They probably hit him with time served, statute of limitations.
Yeah.
Fuck out my
I
bill.
know they was trying to give him like 10. Well, he was supposed to do 10 or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
I thought he was supposed to serve like the rest of his life in that motherfucker.
I mean, that nigga 73. 10 years
Right.
is the rest of his
Yeah, right.
life. Fuck.
It was like, look, nigga, if he make it 10, we gotta let him out.
Right, fuck.
We got to.
The nigga was in that 3 and came out walking slower. They had a bitch like helping him walk to
I'm
his
about to
house.
say, I didn't even hear that nigga speak. I don't even know if he can. Probably buku malnourished.
Yeah.
That old nigga in the jail who play with the mouse and shit. Just quiet all the time.
Nigga read the same book like 10 times.
Every time somebody be like, oh, what's up? Oh, he be like, put the pops. Hey, that boy was nothing. Put the pops.
Oh, man.
But yeah,
Man,
man.
I don't want to get that nigga a shout out or nothing like that. Get some cancel culture up in this bitch.
Yeah, facts. I mean, I ain't shouting him out, you know. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I personally think that he didn't do all 50 of those joints.
Yeah, some of them
that was
shits
too
might.
fucking-
Well, I mean, I'd like to say some of them shits was hearsay, but this fucking nigga R. Kelly had like 30 bitches in a sex trafficking ring. Like, you know what I'm saying? In his house in Atlanta. Like, niggas is coming record at your crib and you just running bitches through that motherfucker like it ain't shit. You ever seen the episode of Scooby-Doo when they be chasing the monster through the house? That's how R. Kelly had the bitches running through the house while niggas was trying to record that bitch. Artists go in this room, they come out the back room, whip back around, the scene gotta go to the bathroom, they gotta shoot out the bathroom, go into the basement.
Everybody stop, look at each other, and start back running.
Damn, yo, that was like 15 bitches in your hallway just now. What? No, they wasn't.
Get back in the room, bitches.
Step in the name of love into this booth and shut the fuck up.
Damn, I ain't know all that. Fuck.
Yeah, that nigga had a whole sex trafficking ring.
Fuck.
Yeah. That nigga was doing some foul shit. You ain't never watched The Surviving R. Kelly?
Nuh-uh.
It's on Netflix. Check it out.
I don't want to.
It got 2 seasons. It got 2 seasons, nigga.
Oh, man.
You got to watch this shit.
They better been paid that man for
Fuck no.
for him fucking crying.
Fuck no.
You're ruining
No,
his
that was an
fucking life.
interview. They took that and put it in the second season, though.
Oh, word.
Yeah, that was an interview with fuck, what's that lady name? God damn it. It's one of Oprah friends. I know that. But yeah, fuck, she interviewed him and that was like on CNN or some crazy shit like that. But yeah.
I thought it was Vlad bitch ass.
Nah, that was that looked like some shit he do, raggedy bastard.
Bro, you can't tell me Vlad don't work for the cops.
Oh yeah, facts. That nigga be trying to get niggas to cough up all type of information.
Fucking right. He be yeah.
You would think that was a white dude the way he be asking them goddamn questions like, ain't no way in the world a nigga would look another nigga in the face and be and ask them fucking questions.
Fucking Sue Surf went on there. He started asking Surf questions and shit like that. And Surf was like, dude, like, I'm not fucking answering these questions. He was like, I've watched your shit and like, nigga, like, you're an informant. Like on the paperwork and shit like that, it's like it says his name on there. Because he do the interviews and shit like that, and he like fucking signs his name on like the whatever it is, like some fucking the paperwork that they sign like a witness or I don't fucking know what it is.
Like for if somebody's a criminal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and from him like asking them those questions and shit like that, Surf was like, nigga, I've seen the paperwork, bro.
Right.
Like, you're a snitch.
Right.
Like, you work for the cops, nigga. I'm not answering these questions. I was like, hell yeah, get this nigga, man.
Revolt. If y'all could remove one channel from your fucking little whole umbrella of, I would highly suggest getting Vlad the fuck off there.
Yeah, and this
Cause you gonna catch the wrong nigga in that bitch. He gonna put one in his ass.
What?
He gonna put one in his ass. I hope y'all got fire security in that motherfucker, metal detectors, all of that. Cause I'm telling you, one of these rappers is gonna fuck him up.
Fucking right.
Boosie be egging that nigga on though. I love watching Boosie on that motherfucker. Boosie just be talking. He just be like, yeah, man, fuck that old puss ass nigga, man.
Well, Boosie done did his time.
Who you talking about, Boosie? My mama, man. Bugging and shit. Be like, God damn, Boosie, why you talking about your mama like that?
This no ass shit. Hey, Boosie done did his time for all his shit, though. Ain't got nothing to worry about. He can speak on all that shit.
Facts. Fucking, what you call it? Fucking 2 Chainz actually got a song called Statute of Limitations. That bitch is hard.
Really?
Anybody ever want to go check it out if you're a 2 Chainz fan? Even if you're not, fuck you. You got to be a 2 Chainz fan today. Go check out Statute of Limitations. That bitch is hard.
This nigga busting this bitch like he pay rent.
That's that. I'm pretty sure you heard me play it for. That's that trap shit chick.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, yeah. That shit.
I mean, I don't be knowing the names of fucking songs, but I would hear them and shit.
Yeah, he got the fucking, he like samples the fucking Jeezy track and a little bit of T.I. Fuck, what's the name of that goddamn track? Oh, that What You Know About That. He samples a little bit of that and a little bit of the realest nigga in it, and you already know. Yeah. Trapper of the year 4 times in a row.
What they give you? A lifetime supply of baking soda.
Hey, I just got back. I don't even know what the hell going on right now.
We just talking shit.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everybody done stopped listening now. And like, I'm pretty sure Turtle and Joe forgot we was here. These niggas is just talking.
Yeah, I mean, dude, we do this shit when we not on the show. We just that bullshit, nigga.
Hey, man, Scott on vacation tonight, man. I'm trying to fucking... Nah, we got work emergencies, so... Hopefully,
ain't got no work emergency.
Hopefully, that is everything.
You like Tommy, nigga. You ain't got no job.
How the hell you get fired on your day off?
It's not Tommy.
Oh, well, I went
racist.
with Craig. Sorry. Right.
So to assume one black show would be
Obama's
just completely white of you.
What's the second one? Obama's transmission. What is that?
No, it's
Obama's transmission. I bet you that bitch run good, boy.
Nah, it's I don't know who the fuck that is. It's Ollie London transition or some shit like that. That was a fan request for us to talk about that.
Ollie London's transition.
Oh,
It's
wait,
it's a dude
the
like
dude that they are now a they.
I was about to be really fucking mean just now. not to you, not to you. But like he's like transitioning to a Asian, I think it is. Like,
yeah.
He look like one of the BTS
cisgender
people.
male, yeah.
Yeah, like doing the surgery to like get his eyes like back and shit like that. Like that's fucked up.
Yeah,
I think that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's weird.
But the dude puts up a very good argument. The video that we watched.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about this. What is this?
The video that we watched was basically a guy who watches the Ollie London transition video as it's like an interview. And he's basically saying, you know, I identify as a Korean. And,
Okay.
you know,
I'm listening.
he's done all the surgeries and all of this and all of that. He's saying, you know, that's his heritage and stuff and all of that. So the guy basically points out, like, we accept the fact that, you know, somebody who was clearly not born a certain gender and we want the world to accept the fact that they go by this gender now and it not be taboo. But when somebody who's born with some trace of ethnicity in their bloodline and decides that they want to make themselves look more like that because they identify more with that culture, then it's unacceptable. It's racist. It's modern day blackface. It's all type of, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, I mean, he makes a good point. You know what I'm saying? Because when, like I tell people all the time, when you run my name in a police system or anything like that, I come up as a white male. Because I was being a smart ass when the lady asked me because that shit happened all my life. You know what I'm saying? People would look at my mom and look at me and be like, oh, that's your kid? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not your average light-skinned cat. I look like a black dude more than I look like I'm mixed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for the way that I speak in my vernacular in certain ways, people would automatically assume that I'm just black. Or Puerto Rican. I get that a lot. But I was basically with my mom getting my permit. And the lady asked me, you know, she looked at my mom, looked at me. I guess I called my mom or some shit. And she looked at my mom, looked at me, and she was like, well, what do you identify yourself as? And me being a smart ass, I was like, white. So she put down white. And now whenever you look me up in any type of government system, police, fucking federal buildings, fucking DMVs, all of that, I come up as a white male. So, you know what I'm saying? It was my right to choose a side. And me being a dickhead, I chose white just because it's fucking funny when the police run my name and they're like, huh?
Pull out your mom's ID next.
What you got on my bottle for tomorrow, homie?
Nothing.
Nachos.
Nachos? They better be fire.
Cheese on the nachos.
It's gonna be not your drink.
Stupid ass boy. Yeah, man. First of all, who requested this?
Mr. Dustin Spencer.
Lord.
I mean, the dude that I'm sure he suggested it not because of the Ollie London transition, but because of the dude making the points in the video.
Yeah.
I can't say that I disagree.
Right.
Honestly.
I mean,
If the man wants, if he's not Korean, then yes, it's racist. That'd be like you going and darkening up your skin, plumping up your lips,
a la Tropic Thunder.
and then being like, "No, I'm a brother now,
Yeah, right.
full African American."
I would accept you.
He wants you to be black so bad, just so you can hear you say "nigga" on air. You know what I'm saying? Just do it, Scott. One time. One time.
I saw the guy.
No, not today. Not today. No,
I can do it.
I got nervous. I got scared.
I swear, when you be reading the rap lyrics and shit and doing a breakdown, you be like, da 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 N word, da 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 N word. That shit be driving me
He'd
sometimes.
be like, "Just say it."
That shit gonna just flow out the mouth one time. Show pause.
I'm waiting for him to fucking me and you just to be going back and forth one day and he's trying to say something. He just be like, "Nigga!"
No, my favorite was today. I had to go stop at one of the properties that I worked at to go get something. And while I was driving, I had the fucking radio playing, and I'm listening. So there I go, can't make a wife out of a hoe. And I'm just sitting there in my white heaven. But it was one of my playlists that apparently it's like my on repeat songs, and yeah, so
Scott
right
is
after,
the king of I have TikTok songs in my playlist.
absolutely. No, because what pissed me off more than anything was I saw
All you TikTok people getting famous off of music being streamed, Scott is your #1 supporter.
Yeah, no, I had that moment where like I obviously saw all the TikToks of like, so there she go, can't make a wife out of her, and I thought they were all fucking hilarious. And then one day I was like, what actual song is this? And I went and listened to it, and I'm like, this bitch a bop, son. This bitch a bop. So like I have it on my own repeat playlist, and I'm sitting there listening to it, and right after it was over, that song fades out, and then Invincible by Pop Smoke comes on. I said, I feel invincible. And I'm like, oh shit. I got my Wu-Tang shirt on, son, and I'm just riding. I fucking laid the seat back. Fucking rolled the window down. I'm looking at motherfuckers fuck drum for me. I'm not gonna get shot today. and then finally I pull up and I happen to like open the door before I turn the car off because I was reaching for something. And like, so like, you know, it's louder when you open your car door. So like I go to get out and these two black chicks walking and one of them went, that's your song, huh? And me being white, I looked up and I went, I'm sorry? And she went, that's your song, ain't it? And I thought about it for a second. And I went, what fucking song is playing? And I was like, oh shit. Oh, I went, oh yeah, oh hell yeah. Rest in peace to Pop Smoke. And I was like, you didn't even have to go that far. Like
The white in you just took over. It
Like-
just pours out.
just so you know, and like, Wu-Tang forever, you know? They ain't nothing to fuck with. Like now they're trying to.
Speaking of Wu-Tang, they gonna be at Jazz Fest this year. Nigga.
Hey.
I already told the Dot. I was like, round 2, let's do it.
But yeah, like I'm definitely having that moment as they're walking away where like I'm kicking myself. Like, can you stop being so white? Like, you didn't need to prove even more that you were down. Ooh, rest in peace to Pop Smoke. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, R.I.P. to Pop Smoke. I do a podcast with 2 black guys. It's great.
2 of them. I got friends. But yeah, man. Like as far as your boy with the turning Korean thing, man. Like I tell everybody, you can live your life however the fuck you want to live it, as long as the way that you're living your life does not affect mine. With that being said, you're an idiot.
Definitely.
I mean, that's
not about to go lighten up my skin to prove my mama white.
No. And then it's like, for me, it's like I hang out with this guy right here. I don't need to go all Tropic Thunder. You know? Some
That's how you get all your
crawfish.
fried chicken you need, huh? He's like, no, I go to Popeyes.
I do. I can't go to churches. I don't know how y'all like that fucking place.
Who's y'all?
Who's y'all?
None of y'all? Oh, it's so fucking awesome. Everybody else that I talk to, they're like, dude, churches is better than Popeyes.
Oh, I thought you meant I thought it was a you people thing.
Oh, no. I'm down. Rest in peace to Pop Smoke, man.
Niggas is the only people who eat churches.
No, it was all white dudes that told me that at one point. Churches is better than fucking Pop. If you don't eat a dick.
Facts.
No.
I'd expect them to say like fucking KFC or some stupid shit.
I do like, I found a love for KFC, but.
No, I can't.
Only
Thing I can find a love for at KFC is if they drizzle it in that barbecue sauce.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I do like the extra crunch.
Fried barbecue wings, nigga.
Should we leave him alone? Seem like you need a minute. Nah, man, but
KFC, huh?
wait. So what about Chick-fil-A? Does Chick-fil-A rank on that at all for y'all?
I'm a recent Chick-fil-A fan eater just because I'm trying to eat healthier, and that's like my go-to if I forget my lunch.
Yeah, I pulled a Joe, and I never went to Chick-fil-A because I thought like it was way overhyped, and I was like, I don't even want to get on the train. And then one day I fucked around and found out.
Yeah. I just go and get the grilled chicken sandwich.
Yeah,
though.
that's
grilled chicken sandwich, fucking Polynesian sauce, boom, I'm good.
Yeah, I really never ate the chicken from there. I get the grilled chicken, like not the fried shit. And before that, I ate the wrap and the chicken salad sandwich, which isn't there anymore.
Yeah.
So as far as they fried shit, I couldn't tell you.
I can't give up bread. I don't know how niggas just be eating just air.
I don't get it. No, not just bread, dog. Bread, pasta, rice, and I'm like, yo.
I see. Well, I've subbed rice and subbed pasta.
Yeah.
So like it's not bad. Like I'll either do like we just got the chickpea pasta. That shit's pretty good. Or the whole grain angel hair.
Okay.
That shit. I seen y'all got it in the cabinet, the jasmine rice.
Yeah.
Probably the best you're gonna get.
Really?
If you're not doing like the wheat rice.
No, I just bought that shit because it's mad convenient. If I need rice for anything, 5 fucking minutes.
Yeah. I mean, and jasmine rice is fucking delicious and healthy for you.
But yeah, so again, Korean man, go get you a box of chicken.
Yep.
Shut the fuck up. I mean, if you just want my opinion, calm the fuck down. Like there ain't no need for all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, after you broke it down, like I retract saying that it's fucked up that he going to get the pullback eye surgery or whatever like that.
Yeah, that feels
I
racist.
retract and say like this, like it's fucked up, but like you say, he's an idiot.
That's like me. That's like me saying I am gonna try to transition a la Tropic Thunder and go all what's his name, Robert Downey Jr. on the shit, and I'm like, first things first, lip injections.
Yeah, that
And be like, all right, Scott, what are you trying to say here?
yeah, that
They already say
I'm gonna
that.
quit my job.
They already say that about all the Kardashians.
What's that?
That they all of their body enhancements is so they can look blacker.
I gotta say, I'm definitely disappointed that I just made probably one of the most racist jokes I've ever made on here. Y'all just brushed right by that shit.
Yep, we did. I didn't hear it.
I was trying to find your upper lip.
I said, well, I mean, it's not there. But I basically
That
just,
kissing you's weird.
no, I basically just said, yeah, like, what am I
Slap.
gonna do? I'm gonna get a, it's like kissing a vacuum. A fish. But yeah, that was, I said I'm gonna go get lip
like kissing his cup.
I'm gonna go get lip injections. And then I said, yeah, I'll just quit my job.
Oh,
Buy a couple of grape swishes.
Leave my son.
By the way, you stared at me for uncomfortably too long. That episode with Dominic when I made the joke about the grape swishes. You that was the best 3, 2, 1 moment ever.
it was just like this. Like you said it, and like they kind of like brushed over, and I'm just like, I heard you.
Oh shit.
Bro, we all have headphones.
I heard you and what's his name? Fred that was sitting in the back. He heard you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga started pissing on himself laughing.
So who is the lib on TikTok?
I don't know.
Bro, you writing down these fucking topics today.
Nikki posted that in there.
And what is it?
That's the chick that was talking about the vaccines.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm sorry. Not just the vaccines, but like supposedly how it's a good thing for everybody to be getting their vaccines right now because it's a new strand of COVID out there.
Oh, yeah.
Out in Europe and all of that shit.
And we got our first one in Louisiana not too long ago.
Oh,
Yeah, apparently like the first case of like the
and
new strand.
She's not local, so
Right.
it's not like, it's a local reporting. It's just her saying shit. But she was like, this new strand, people are fucking losing hearing and sight.
Oh, wow.
Limbs, like they're because of just the blood clotting and shit
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's too much and it's making them having to amputate a lot.
COVID's
So
back,
basically, go get your fucking vaccines or, walk around here fucking. You know what I'm saying? Gang.
Well, because I mean that's where I'm looking at it now. Is like we went and got one of our checkups for the baby the other day, and while we were in there, like that was like the deciding factor. Was finally our doctor was like, yeah, the baby's developed enough. Like, now I would suggest go and get it because of the new strand and variant that's out, and like all of this other shit. Like, now would be a good time for y'all to go get the vaccine. So it was like, all right, yeah, fuck it, let's get it out of the way. Nicole was a little more hesitant about than I was because just because she's a little like y'all, like
Baby's gonna come out
sketchy
with
about
horns.
shit.
Just say it.
Well, that too, but it's like she's like sketched out about this shit. It's like this is weird, you know what I mean? And me, I'm just the forever optimist. I'm like, well, if the government's saying it's okay,
Right.
let's do it. What are you guys being silly goose for? But yeah, I know I'm an idiot like that. But there's definitely that moment where like we walked into the thing to go get the shot, and Nicole was like looking at the lady at the Walgreens, and she was just like, so I'm not gonna grow a tail, am I? And the girl went, no, stop being silly.
Your baby will.
We're just that would have been great. But she said, no, stop being silly. We're just gonna chip you. You're gonna be tracked for the rest of your life. And that's when I looked at him like, that's gonna be one bored fucking FBI agent.
Yo, this nigga never leaves his house.
Shut his chip off.
And when he does, it's to the fucking liquor store.
But I got it, and it's like as of now, it's like I got I didn't even realize it until like I leaned up against the post while I was smoking. Like they had one of the properties, they got a bunch of posts outside, and I leaned up against one and went, fuck, and it was like that soreness, and then my glands got like a little swollen, I think, like down here, like a little swollen for like a day, and then I was good.
Joe, I think we gotta leave.
And then something's taking over me. And then I become a fucking werewolf.
Playing Joe got the glizzy on the ground. Wow!
You won't be able to reach it. What was that shit on This Is the End? It was like, oh God, he's possessed. The power of Christ compels you. Does it? Does it compel me? It's not that compelling. It's not that compelling. Homeboy got fucked by a demon. Oh Christ. Yeah, so I don't fucking know. But I'll tell you what else is weird. Which is weirder? We're getting the vaccines or Bill Cosby's fucking free?
We already talked about it. You're late.
Did we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you were here, you would know.
I'm sorry.
We didn't save you shit.
Shout out to Tiger King.
Fucking whore.
Ready for you to be free, dog.
That meme.
Shout out to the motherfucking college players of the NCAA who are now allowed to get paid for their likeness,
Yep.
which is fucking dope.
Not even their likeness. They're allowed to get paid for playing now, right?
Nah, it's
off
just,
off
it's just
their
promotions
name.
and shit.
Oh, okay.
What is
Like they get shoe deals, and if they put them into video games and shit like that, they can
gotta
add
pay
their
them.
names on
Yeah,
their players and all of that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, fucking dude. I know like the ex college players who were like the shit. I know they're upset right now, but I know they're happy too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like
Because like Reggie Bush was like one of the greatest college players.
Johnny
ever.
Football.
Yeah. Fucking who JJ Redick.
Yep.
Who played when he played for Duke? Like one
why
of
the fuck would you look at me when you mention a football player's name?
I was just
Oh,
talking to
okay.
you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, Like,
Thank you for making me feel involved.
Fuck, even Zion. Like, Zion
Yeah.
was a fucking major thing when
Craig-
he was in college.
fucking right,
you
Anthony
know?
Davis.
Yeah,
Fucking
Yeah.
Craig Daniels. You know what I mean?
sure.
Yep.
Played for
Gwen
Auburn.
Stacy.
Gwen Stacy. So I actually did see somebody, and now y'all, if y'all want to play devil's advocate
don't.
for a second, I saw somebody post earlier that this has probably officially ruined sports, or college football rather. Could y'all see how that's a possibility?
This situation?
Yes.
Fuck no. It makes them play harder.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Right, because you're not just gonna get that just because you're on the college football team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have to do something to make people like you. You have to be playing to a standard that people are like, fucking love this kid. I want his jersey.
Yeah.
Pay me my money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it gives them more motivation, more focus and shit like that instead of fucking off in college.
Yeah, because I also do believe that, like, I mean, granted, I get not wanting to pay them. Like, I get not wanting to pay them to, like, just keep it.
Because you think about it now, all of these kids who are leaving the college early to go straight to the league can now just stay in college.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, no, I get
know
all
what I'm
that.
saying?
Like, I don't remember what it was, but, like, I remember hearing some reasons from colleges about why they didn't want to pay kids and, like, you know, this and that, which I get. But if you're going to do that, you cannot use them in video games. You cannot sell their merchandise. You can't do, like, no, you're not going to make money off of me if I'm a star fucking player.
Exactly.
And keep all of it.
Right.
Like, I'm doing this.
That's
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that was the whole thing behind it. You couldn't like give them any incentives to go to your college.
That I understand.
To turn
That's
that
what it was.
into
That.
that.
I get.
Yeah.
Because then people like colleges that aren't necessarily
And
doing
I-
as good as other colleges are not going to be able to afford
Right.
these amazing players. People are going to want to go where the money is.
I'm pretty sure though that's what they meant by it's gonna destroy college football. Now that I think about it, because you think about it, like you just said, you know what I'm saying? Oregon, the football team, the owner of Nike went to Oregon. So every football game, they have an entire head to toe new uniform from Nike.
And them bitches
If
be
Oregon,
fire.
if all Oregon got to do is be like, yo, we'll get you a Nike shoe deal. You come play for us. You know what I'm saying? That's
yeah.
right out the gate. All right, where do I sign? Mm-hmm. Especially if they come into the right player. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got
Especially if they're
nothing,
looking at an
trying to get his
18-year-old that
mama
doesn't know
out.
what the fuck he's doing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And,
Yeah.
and another thing is like, I mean, how
So
y'all,
I can
how
see
y'all
the
be knocking,
cons.
how y'all be knocking these cats over the head with like the college tuition and shit like that? You should want to get them niggas paid.
Facts.
So
Facts.
they, can, so they can
Some
pay
of them
you.
ain't got college scholarships.
Yeah.
I think if they keep the money out of the schools, like the school has nothing to do with the finances. like if you said with Oregon.
Yeah, no.
Like if you can,
it's player to player.
yeah.
I definitely think like what you make should that should just be it. Like no incentives. Like you said,
Right.
like come play for me. You get a Nike deal and shit
Yes,
like that.
yeah,
None of that,
that
shit.
shouldn't
like,
be a thing.
You should just get paid off your
It
name.
should
and
be,
your,
but
your
there's
likeness.
that's not saying that it can't happen because there's technically no way of telling if somebody called this person
Right,
to
right,
make
right,
that
right.
happen. Now, I'm granted they're probably gonna look into it to see if the star player fucking Oregon just got a Nike deal. They're
Right,
probably gonna be
right,
like,
right.
all right, nigga, we know,
Right.
Like, you know what I'm
So
saying?
Reggie Bush got popped.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that I'm sure there's certain things that play into it, but it's not saying it's not gonna happen,
Right.
Because there are big fucking loopholes in that.
So yeah, I do believe thoroughly that it should be kept out of the school. Like school should have no bearing on your chances. You know what I'm saying? Like I do think that there should be like a Nike college division. There should be a Reebok, Nike, or college division. You know what I'm saying? Like just divisions in each of these major companies, and they just look at the whole of college students.
I'm sure they will now.
That's what I'm saying. That's how it should be. Like, and not like, oh, right, if you come to Gator Country and come play for Florida, you're gonna get paid. You know you're gonna get this and that.
Right.
No, it should be based, like he said, player to player.
Right.
Yeah, like your jerseys in a store, like whatever they make from them jersey sales, that go to you.
Yes,
Right.
Like your likeness.
If
off
my
your
name is being printed on a jersey,
I get the money
Yep,
off of it.
Give me my bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that if it stays like that, I don't understand why it would ruin college sports. Because the only thing that'll go from there is like if Oregon were to be like, oh well, if you're gonna pay Joe Williams, all of this money to get a Nike deal, we want a cut of that because he's our player.
Right.
And it's like, okay, so now they're getting millions of dollars for a couple of star players. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could see that becoming a pain in the ass after a while.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, but that can also like go over to like if they're getting money like that, then you should be able to give out more free rides for college.
Also true.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think,
But
but then that can fuck you up. Because if you're looking at it like that, like now these schools are getting money, they're able to offer more free rides than, say, the University of Maryland.
Yeah, goddamn, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's when it'll turn into, hey, you come here, you get a free ride.
Yeah,
and then Maryland's looking there and they're like, oh, well, we can't give you a free ride.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's why I say you got to keep it out the schools completely. Oh, shit. All right. Sorry, guys. This is that time of year where it is 9:30 at night. We're recording this on July 3rd because I definitely had a moment where I was just like, you know what? Maybe we do get the weekend off for 4th of July. And they were like, so when are we doing the podcast? And I was like, all right, I guess we're doing it Saturday.
Yeah. Fucking.
This nigga acts like we're his bosses. Like, this is our show, and he's just our white friend that we invited.
Right.
Let him talk
This
a
is
lot.
Scott's show.
They don't be treating it like that. They don't be treating it like that. All right.
Maybe go to the groups, huh?
Right.
Damn. All right, so what else we got?
His original idea for the logo was just a picture of his face.
Doing this.
I'd tune in if it means anything.
And then they were like, that's a little creepy, son. A little creepy. Don't do that. Oh, Christ. So, wait. What else we got? Do we have anything?
We talked about it all because you're a fucking loser.
Black Rambo and the 85
just
South
kidding.
Show?
Yeah, shout out Black
Shout
Rambo,
out, man.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Black Rambo, man. The homie Trouble Man.
I thought I was able to get by it.
I don't think he even goes by Trouble Man no more. So just Black Rambo.
Black Rambo.
Black Rambo. I think he released a music video recently, and it was Black Rambo on the title.
When I had saw him, I forgot where I saw him, man. I called him Trouble Man. He was like, damn, I ain't heard that name in a while. I was like, my bad, bro.
Yeah, I remember seeing him at Eiffel one day, and me and him were just sitting back bullshitting because I knew Trouble for years. I just ain't. That's why I call him Trouble Man. But he, I saw him at a bunch of shows back when he used to perform, and that motherfucker was wild, son.
Yeah.
That dude was insane.
Yeah.
And then I remember
used to break a skateboard
over his head every fucking show. And then I remember what?
Phone died. Never mind.
Oh, darn. But then
Shit.
But then one of the things that ended up happening was him and I would just bullshit back and forth every now and then. And then I ended up seeing him at Eiffel one day. And him and I were talking, and I was like, man, I still got one of your songs on my fucking phone. And I showed it to him, and he took a fucking picture of it and sent it to his old lady at the time. And he was like, look, people do like me. That was that
Told you I was making it.
That was that motherfucker. I'm on. It's on.
Yeah.
It's on.
Yeah,
It's
it's
on.
terrible.
Dog, that fucking
If I
song.
got off the stage and got on that fucking table, I was like, yo.
Bro, I'm going to break that motherfucker. Oh, shit.
Yeah, so shout out to the homie, man, because we fuck with 85 South Show, and we fuck with Black Rambo, man.
Hell
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
Putting on for the city, you heard?
I told him forever ago he needed to come on the show, but, you know, that motherfucker busy as a motherfucker.
Shout out to my guy D-Day, too, man. Fucking recently, he...
Fuck D-Day.
You heard him. You heard him. I ain't say it. You heard him.
Him and his big ass forehead.
Come punch this nigga in his mouth. Come punch him in his mouth. I will TikTok the fuck out
I've been
of
trying to
him.
get this motherfucker on the show.
I will
I'm trying to get this
TikTok-
motherfucker on the show. He too damn busy all the goddamn time.
Because he
Anyway.
working with niggas like Lil Boosie.
That's fair.
Boosie badass.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Gunplay.
Yeah.
Animal shelter.
Yeah. Nah, yeah. Recently he did a beat for a cat out of Laplace, I think. And the dude had Boosie on the feature. And they did the video together, and of course he called D-Day out for the video shoot and shit. And D-Day finally got to meet his fucking idol.
Constant connection. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
That's
Word.
dope.
Shout
I was
out to
like,
God,
man, I
man.
knew you was on cloud nine. He was like, on God, nigga.
Man, that's dope as fuck,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Especially because, like, after sitting here and talking to Dot and everything, man, it's like I feel like D is way, like, the world is way behind when it comes to D, man. Like, that 72 Dreams, like, that's one of them albums I could play from front to back.
Absolutely.
I ain't got to skip nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Not a song. Not a single one.
So, man, shout out to D-Day, man. He was supposed to come on, I think, last weekend. or the weekend before, something like that. But
Maybe all three.
Yeah, but yeah. I just be talking to him. He'll be like, man, I'm available any day before, any Sunday before 8 o'clock. And I'm like, all right, yeah, we usually can get the show done before 8 o'clock sometimes. And he was like, all right, yeah, hit me up. And then next thing you know, it's like, all right, that weekend comes. And I'm like, hey, you going to be able to come? And I don't hear nothing. And then I think he was like, yeah, fuck with me, let's do it this weekend. And then you were like, great news, Scott, I got Dominic to come on. I'm like, well, fuck. All right, so D, we'll hit you up next weekend. And now, I mean, fuck, it's 4th of July, so I'm sure he's with his, well, it's about to be 4th of July, so I'm sure he's with his kids right now. So Nicole all around the house, fixing everything up, making it look all pretty. So,
Yeah.
you know, another week of
Fiddle faddle and
fuck shit.
flutily.
How are y'all doing, listeners? It's been a while. Actually, you know, y'all always listening to our opinion. We never listen to your opinion. How do y'all feel about this stuff? Not you, Larry. Nobody wants to hear your opinion. I hear
he was the first one standing up. Well, personally, I just feel.
Shut up. Shut up. I hear him in his car right now, and he's like, oh, well, actually, Scott, I'm glad you asked, because shut up. Shut up. Man,
Jason?
Nah.
No.
Nah?
Nah, brother. Nothing, bro. Nothing. But yeah, Nicole is officially at 30 weeks.
Hell.
We're 10 weeks away. And I'm not ready.
You're not ready.
I've never been so scared.
What if your baby's born on 9/11?
That was the original due date. The original due date was 9/11. And I remember we walked into the fucking, hospital.
And then on the 20th anniversary of 9/11.
Fuck! Fuck!
Then can we put it back in? Like, what time is it? Can't do 9/12?
No, what was funny was I think
11:50. Suck it in.
I think Nicole got mad at me because we walked into one of the appointments and I'm sitting there talking with the doctor and she came in like all giggly and everything and she's like, all right, this was like our first appointment. And she was like, all right, well, it turns out you are pregnant. Congratulations. And it looks like the due date is September 11th. And I just went, ugh. And she kind of like looked at me, looked at her, looked at me, and then kind of went, we'll see if we could maybe push it back a day or two. And then I was like, yeah, let's do that. Because I'll be goddamned if I got a son that comes up to me every year for the first 10 years going, Dad, why is everybody so sad on my birthday?
My teachers keep talking about a monument with a lot of dead people. I don't know what it is.
It's like, oh, wait,
I just want to have cupcakes with my friends.
I mean, I know I'm not going to get to name him this, but it would be like...
if he's Scott's kid, he's going to want cupcakes.
He's going to want cupcakes. Because if there's two things I love in this world, it's crawfish and cupcakes. But, yeah, I'm just imagining my, like... Because, you know, teachers can be bitches. And it's like, I'm just thinking about, like, isn't it... Well, I'm obviously not going to name my kid this, but it's like, oh, look, isn't it Timmy's birthday? Mr. Timmy, stand up. And then when he stands up, it's like, all right, happy birthday, Timmy. So on your birthday, 2 fucking towers went boom! And now he's just in the middle of the room crying. Happy fucking birthday, Timmy!
You just see him in the room playing with his mom's Legos because you know Nikki's just gonna have a bunch of Legos.
Bunch of
That's
Legos.
for her.
Yeah.
And it's just gonna be, what are you doing, Timmy? I'm building the towers.
It's my legacy!
Then he gets up and kicks them bitches over. That's the planes, Mom.
That's why I wear the white shoes on this day, Mom. Full of planes.
747. But yeah, so
Every
like,
time he lifts up his shoes, 747.
On a pair of Air Force Ones.
And then what does it say on the
Son of
bottom?
a bitch.
And then what does it say on the bottom of the other shoe? George W. Bush did this. Great. Now I got a fucking conspiracy theorist as a son. Awesome. I'm so proud.
Coming up to you with folded $20 bills. Dad, look. Look. You can see it. It's the towers.
Just like my dreams. It's like, fuck, man. Can you please go to bed? No,
Lights
Dad.
the 20 on fire. See, Dad, it doesn't burn. It doesn't.
I'm not going to bed. It's my birthday.
You don't understand, Dad. Do you remember John F. Kennedy? No, I don't remember John F. Kennedy. Well, let me tell you about how John F. Kennedy is linked to 9/11.
That's it. No YouTube for a year.
All the iPads are going in the garbage can. Well, we actually have another. Let's take a pause for the cause.
Pause for the call.
Pause for the cause. Yeah. We also today we want to talk about two things that we fucking love. Two. We'll actually make it three. Three things that we fucking
This will
love.
be the
One thing
third.
we love is
this-
true crime.
Okay.
The other thing we love, the military. Third thing we love,
Titties.
podcast. You're close on all three counts. But guess what? Now you can get all of those things on Military True Crime Addict Podcast. It is a podcast that tells the real-life true crime stories involving veterans, military personnel, and the people associated with the stories. You can help give a voice to the voiceless and help those most impacted by these terrible crimes. Military True Crime Addict is available wherever you listen to podcasts. And here's the kicker. You don't even have to be in the military to enjoy the show. So once again, thanks to Military True Crime Addict for supporting the show. And go find them wherever you listen to podcasts. Check them out and send the guy an email and tell him that the Hangover podcast sent you, damn it. Now let's get back to the show.
Hey,
Kyle Macy sending 13-year-old kids.
I'm sorry, Kyle Macy, what?
Sending explicit
Kyle
videos.
Massey.
What'd I say?
Macy.
Who's Kyle Massey?
Drake.
What?
No, I'm sorry, not Drake.
Where did that come from?
I was like, what light-skinned brother are you throwing under the bus this week?
I meant from like Drake and Josh, because
Oh.
he had the same type of shit.
Okay.
No, Kyle Massey, the Raven's little brother. That's a Raven.
Oh, wow. I never watched that show, but I know who y'all talking
Corey in
about.
the house. That's
Yeah,
what it was.
Yeah.
Corey.
Okay, so how's that going for him?
I don't know. I didn't read the article. It was in there, so I wrote it down, and I thought it was fucked up.
Yeah.
I was like, this is what he's doing now?
He's got that Andy Milonakis syndrome, where they look young as fuck, but they're like 30,
Or like 40?
50,
Yeah.
knocking
Because
at least.
Andy Milonakis looks the same, and he was almost 30 when he was doing that show.
Yep.
That was
He's on
15
TikTok
years
now,
ago.
by the way.
Is he?
Yep.
I know he was in a rap group for a while. Three Loco.
Got peas on my head,
But don't call me a pea head.
Bars.
Nicole be pissing me off with that shit. Earlier, she's building something, and she's like, "Ooh, I got a screw, but don't call me a screw head." Like,
I'm leaving.
so yeah, I mean, I think like lately, like he even mentioned with the Drake Bell situation, is it's like I think we're starting to realize that a lot of these child stars are child starring. Like,
It's starting to happen. They're at that age.
it seems
starring.
that seems to be the going rate. Like, I mean, fucking first of all, free Britney. You got to start it off there.
Yep.
But then also, it's just like, man, it seems like all
Selena Gomez and Ariana Grande is the only one
for now.
holding tight.
For now,
And what's his name from High School Musical?
like Miley Cyrus kind of went through it for a while.
For a while. Pretty sure she's still going.
He had a whole era, just Miley Cyrus. And,
Ever
oh, you
since
talking
she
about?
was in the club with her J's on.
You were talking about Zac Efron, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody in their right frame of mind's playing Ted Bundy that well.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what, guys? I keep it together. I keep it together in real life, but you're gonna see my scars in this movie. Oh man, but yeah, that seems to be like the running thing every week. What got me was I actually saw an article earlier. Do y'all remember Good Burger, the movie?
Absolutely.
You remember the manager, fat white guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was like the producer for like damn near
Every fucking Nickelodeon hit show.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was him. What was it? It was like, oh my god, this is delicious. What is that? A French fry? No, and I'm talking about the sauce. What's in the sauce? Yeah, that guy apparently, like, there's like videos, like again, the conspiracy theory thing, going deep into like him being a pedophile.
Yeah.
Because like if you look back at like some of the old Nickelodeon shows, like he was doing some pretty suspect shit. Like being kind of weird. Like you could tell he's obviously got a foot fetish, like because he's always getting all the girls on all the shows to take their socks and shoes off, and apparently that was part of their audition process. Was he was making them take their socks off and dance around and do shit. There's one video when Ariana Grande was still on what was that, Victorious? And like they had a scene where it was like Ariana being funny, and she was, because you remember her character was like stupid,
Ditzy, yeah.
and they were like, see if you can milk a potato, and she was like, that was one of the she like there's like a whole video of her holding a potato, just like and it's like, looks weird.
Yep.
Like, why are you making a young, like, because at the time she was a minor. Like, why are you making a little girl do this?
It was like this one that they said it was like Amanda Bynes doing the Amanda Bynes show.
Yeah.
And she fucking, like, it was like her sitting on the bed and she took off her sock and was like sniffing her feet. Like, you know.
He was always making them do foot shit. It was very weird. So, yeah, it's like, it seems like there's always, like, if they're not already predators, they're growing up into them. So it's like,
oh yeah,
like that dude. What was that fucking? He did like all the, and I'm not even gonna sit here in front for like PC culture. The guy that used to do all them dope ass fucking cover songs on YouTube. He got famous for a long time, Austin something, and like we found out later that he was like literally. Like every time like a pretty fan would message him, no matter what age she was, he would be like, all right, yeah, so you want to be my biggest fan? You got to prove yourself. Show me your butthole. And those are like actual messages. Like that's like verbatim. He literally would just say butthole. like, show me your butthole.
I learned that earlier in my popularity career. You cannot fuck your fans.
No, don't do that.
Don't do it, bro.
But they also...
That's how you lose
But
fans.
I've also said... I've also heard that there's nothing like somebody fucking you because you're you. Like, the first time you got fucked because you're turtle, gotta be different.
Yeah, there was some weird things happening. But, nah, I mean, yeah.
Joe, you good?
Joe know what I'm talking about.
That was a weird night.
I had a bitch come up into the club and pick me like I was like on the buffet menu.
She grabs him and just starts like tonguing him the fuck down. I'm like, yo.
Oh, wait, so this wasn't a fan?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. We was just got done performing.
Oh,
Just got off
okay. First of all, miss,
I am dripping sweat. Sitting outside trying to smoke a cigarette. Here comes this band of little
got my tits out because I'm sexy.
Dude, she might as well just walked up and pissed on him.
What was that shit on Family Guy where
She
she
went
like,
to like passing out her friends and then just
that was like that Family Guy episode where Lois like takes the karate class and she walks up, she kisses Peter really hard, and then she grabs his dick. This is mine. This is where my babies come from. She tried to pull that shit in front of the turtle in front of fucking club. God damn. Nah, but that's what I heard. It was like, no, you shouldn't fuck fans because that's almost taking advantage of like your power. But then it's also like, but you've also never gotten fucked until it's by somebody that's fucking you because you're you.
yo.
So yeah.
I'm trying to impress you.
Yeah, right.
He gonna remember this. No, I'm not. I promise you I won't.
I am faded right now.
I only remember it for like a week. Put it in the spank bank, and after that,
That's why I'm just happy that I have a beautiful pregnant woman at home for me.
yeah, because you can revisit it over and over. It's like a refresher.
It's beautiful. No, it was a great moment. Oh no, you want to hear an embarrassing story about today?
What?
Yeah, it was
She
nothing.
peed when she sneezed.
No.
Yeah.
She hasn't gotten on that level yet. No, this was more embarrassing for me. No, because if I tell embarrassing stories about Nicole, she'll kick the shit out of me. No, for me, it was I woke up this morning to her beautiful, like luscious hair all in my face, and I had that morning soldier standing at attention, and I was like, you know what? I'm like, I'm gonna play a little game. I'm gonna mess with Nicole, and I'm gonna put the hot dog between the buns. If you know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm saying, because like while she's trying to sleep, just so she'd be like, oh my god, stop, like just fuck with her. So like I'm sitting there and I'm like positioning myself to like do it to be funny, and then like as I'm like inching closer and closer, I got like her hair all up in my face, but I'm like, where is she? Because like I still haven't opened my eyes. Like I'm still just kind of like laying there.
No, she's close.
Yeah, right. I feel your hair's not that long. I feel your hair. So I'm like, what the fuck is going? And like I'm doing one of these, and I'm like, where the fuck is she?
It was the fucking
It was
cat.
Archie. I had the fucking cat in the bed. Cat was laying in the bed with his fucking tail over my goddamn face. And now I'm like that. First of all, immediately lost all erection. It was gone. Immediately gone. Because I'm sitting there smelling Archie's hair.
Like, ooh, you about to get it.
I can drop so many jokes right now.
Oh, dog, it's that easy.
He was about to fuck that pussy up, bro.
Pussy's pussy, motherfucker. Holy shit. Nah, this shit ain't fair. That's the type of shit that happens to me.
Not the first time a piece of pussy let you down.
Yeah. But I tell you what, that's the shit that happens in my life on the days that y'all aren't listening to the show. I wake up thinking that some fun stuff's about to happen. Nope. I'm assaulting my cat. Oh, Christ. Do we have anything else? What the fuck is going on this week? Yeah, this is that time of year where like it's late and we're all getting kind of tired and we have to keep playing that fun game. Is that gunshots or are
Fireworks,
people just
bro.
enjoying
Fireworks,
life?
bro.
Sometimes.
4th of July tomorrow.
Sometimes it's fireworks. Other times somebody's about to have a bad holiday.
I'm about to go to the bar.
What?
What?
What bar?
What? I don't know.
You just
You got a fireman in
just gonna go?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
A couple people text me, ask me what I'm doing and shit. That normally means go to the bar.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, well, this might just have to be a short one, guys, because apparently
to say?
we blew through all the topics, and you know what?
It's not that short. We're going an hour 30.
Yeah, it's true. So you know what? That's all y'all get. It's 4th of July.
I
Fuck
say
y'all.
we normally give them like damn near 2 hours.
They should be happy.
Yeah, about to say, this is going to be our holiday.
Yeah.
Y'all get an hour and a half, motherfucker.
I'm still here late as fuck. Whatever.
Well, that's all the time we got for today. As always, thank you for your support, and if you enjoyed the show, please rate and review on iTunes or wherever you're listening right now. Mr. TRTL.
Yeah, this is motherfucking boy, Mr. TRTL. You can find me on Instagram at __TRTL___. On Twitter at 2rare2lose. Make sure you do your English right. All other social media is TRTL. Yert?
Average Joe, give them your socials and take us out.
LE_average_JOBE on Instagram, Jovid19 on Twitter. Well, I'm trying to do the Bow Wow thing, man.
Oh, you did good. You did really good.
I did.
Let me. Take us out.
What you ain't take us out?
Do the outro.
It's been a Hangover podcast. We out.
One.
Well, you can check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to us at The Hangover Podcast and on Twitter at _hangoverpod.
Hit that, oh yeah.
Thanks for having a drink with us and shit.
Hey, that too, bro. Hey, that too. But thanks for having a drink with us. This is The Hangover Podcast. Thank you for listening. You fucking suck.
Just woke up, couple bodies from the club dealing with this hangover.